Hello and welcome to our presentation today for Make Believe Eats, our new show where we are making your fantasy dishes come to life. The first show would focus on a timeless literary classic of Green Eggs and Ham from the Dr. Seuss children's book by the same name. The second episode we would turn into a fantasy eating as well as more of a snack than a meal by creating the lembas bread that was key on-the-road food featured both in Lord of the Rings novels and movies. For the third, a family-friendly Nick Jr. take on an American traditional burger, the Krabby Patty, featured in SpongeBob SquarePants. I felt that the top expenditures for the series would be as listed above because the show has only one essential cast member as planned. There is no traveling involved as the show would be shot in one location, that being the kitchen set, so the majority of the cost would go to obtaining the rights for the fictional foods that Alton would be making as well as pre- and post-production costs. The estimated time to shoot each episode, based on the length of the episode, would be 1 day. Given the time to prepare and then make the actual dish, I think that an 8 to 9 hour day should be sufficient, with giving the extra time for the possibility of error. A 1 day shoot is approximately the average, given that the average cooking show can be shot in a day. As well as some of the time being broadcast live, I feel that the time to shoot is more than adequate. This cooking show is unique because of the type of foods that are being prepared. Fantasy Kitchen is a great way for people to learn how to make the foods that they see in movies and on TV, and they can prepare them at home for guests and visitors. All of the dishes will feature ingredients that viewers can easily obtain so that they can create the dishes simply by following the recipes featured on the show. For the first series run, we are aiming at 6 episodes. We want an obtainable goal without having the network commit to a long series run. We are ambitious and we do believe in the show. However, we do not want to seem over-ambitious or attempt for a larger run. We always have the opportunity to create more with the estimated time shooting of only 1 day. I feel that the best fit for producer of the show is Dana Popoff. Dana was the series producer of Good Eats for 12 seasons, so she is familiar with the format as well as Alton Brown. She has also produced other cooking shows such as Cooking Thin, Feasting in Waves, and Rusty's Rock Feast. I feel that Dana has both the experience and the knowledge needed to make this show a success. My 2 choices for directors of the series are Alton Brown, because he did a great job directing his first series, Good Eats. He directed in conjunction with Chris Giori. As second series director, I have chosen myself, Derek Farrow, to assist and learn from Alton Brown so that I may gain valuable experience in the directing field. Since graduating from Full Sail University, I have been longing to get behind the camera on a project such as this, and I feel that with the help of Alton, we will make a great team. In addition, the crew that is required in order to complete this project are a cinematographer, lighting, sound, and editing. For this, we will need an audio assistant, a boom mic operator, camera operator, floor manager, graphics coordinator, gaffer, grip, technical director, video engineer, and a vision mixer. All of these members of the crew have been fit for the budget prior to any shoot. For the editing software, we have a very simple system of Final Cut Pro, Logic Pro, and Adobe Creative Cloud. These are all professional level editing software tools that come at a fair price so that they fit into the budget. In addition, I am very familiar with using these as I used them numerous times throughout my career as a student at Full Sail University. For the show's composer, we have chosen Patrick Belden of Belden Music and Sound. Patrick is another Good Eats alum that we feel fits well with the rest of the show's crew as well as the ideology of the show. Since he has worked with the producer and director before, as well as having numerous Food Network shows under his belt, we think that he will do the series' music and audio its due justice. For audio and video post-production, we have decided on a heavy hitter and an all-in-one location that can handle all of our editing needs. Adrenaline Films, based in Orlando, Florida, is a one-stop editing facility that handles even camera rentals, cinematography, productions, etc. They also handle the editing that we need for the series. A good editing company can make a good show great and a great show even better. Among Adrenaline Films' clients are Major League Baseball, Pepsi, Fox, MTV, ESPN, Universal Studios, and many more. I hope that this selection of cast and crew, locale, and production will help you see how passionate we are about making this series a success. We have a very dedicated group and are looking forward to creating some magic in the kitchen by bringing fantasy dishes to life. Thank you for this opportunity, and we hope to hear from you soon.